All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bahawadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. We teach and rule well with peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, pushing this gospel amongst the four winds with truth and sincerity. To you, I say Shalom. This is your brother Parathon with a quick lesson. Hey, just going into, hey, we are unprofitable servants. It's that simple. Though he revealeth unto us his secrets, to the servants, the prophets, the Israelites, we, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole, West Indians, and Haitians of the legendary bloodline. We are God's chosen people that the Bible speaks of. Yasharala. All right. The sons and daughters of the living power, man. Yet we are unprofitable because of how we did the Lord. It's as simple as that. Turned our back on him. Committed spiritual adultery. All right. So, hey, this is in Luke 17:7, going into that unprofitable servant. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. It says, and this is in the NLT. As you see, I got the split screen. It says, when a servant comes in from plowing or taking care of the sheep, does his master say, come in and eat with me? No, he says, prepare my meal, put on your apron, and serve me while I eat. Then you can eat later. And does the master thank the servant for doing what he is told to do? Of course not. In the same way, when you obey me, you should say, we are unworthy servants who have simply done our duty. Because, hey, listen, we are. This was Yahweh Shai telling the disciples. This is how you're supposed to carry it. We're supposed to be in the spirit of humility. Right? Because we're punished less than our iniquities deserve. That's Ezra. Matter of fact, let me grab that. That's one of my favorite. This is let me jump to grab, because that kind of lines up with the topic. This is Ezra 9:13 in the NLT. It says, now we are being punished because of our wickedness and our great guilt, the iniquities, the sins of our past lives. Right? It says, but we have actually been punished far less than we deserve, for you, our power, have allowed some of us to survive as a remnant. That's the elect. That's the 1/3, the 144,000. All right. The 144,000 and the 1/3, man. The men, women, and children that simply believe. So let me continue reading. It says, but even so, we are again breaking your commands and intermarrying with people who do these detestable things, right? Intermarrying meaning physically and spiritually, right? Taking on the philosophies and the cultures and the religions of these heathen nations that are beneath us, right? Putting off the laws, statutes, and commandments that was given to us as a gift, right? Continuing in 14, won't your anger be enough to destroy us so that even this little remnant no longer survives? O Yahweh, the power of Israel, you are just. We come before you and our guilt as nothing but an escaped remnant. Though in such a condition, none of us can stand in your presence. Because 2/3 shall be cut off. 2/3 of our people shall be cut off, right? And that 1/3 is going to remain and be put through that fire, right? Yeah, we're punished less than our iniquities deserve, but we still catching hell, these curses, So we take righteous pride in doing the work. It boosts our faith, all right, to do more, right? To offend less and just to get, build that relationship with the Lord and just with brothers that the Lord has blessed us with, right? To endure together and go through these hardships, right? But we should remain in a spirit of humility, man. Let me jump back to Luke and hit that word unprofitable. So I keep going down there.
Strong's G 888. Achrayas. Achrayas.
All right, outline the biblical uses: useless, good for nothing, strongs, right? Unmeritorious, useless, unprofitable, unmeritorious, Salakia. Lacking in value or merit, right? Unprofitable. We're worms, man. We're in no way, shape, or form are we boast. That's Esau's characteristic. That's what he does. He boasts in his pride from the blessings that was bestowed upon him. All right, the fatness of the earth, the blessing of the sword, in which he rules ever so wickedly. His job is to be prideful and to boast in that. So his destruction comes right after. But 2/3 of our people have adopted that mindset, right? Have committed these detestable things that the scriptures just said, and they're gonna be put to death. All right, but us as unprofitable servants, lacking in value or merit, that just shows you that we have to remain in this spirit of humility, right? Because this isn't our truth. These aren't our words. The spirit of faith, according to the scriptures, these are just merely gifts we possess, so that no man can boast, right? Humility, right? Hey, the brother, I believe it's the brother Nahalia from the GMS Orlando camp, man. He was dropping some gems on this lesson I watched a few days ago. He said, yeah, everything we do concerning this, he said we didn't present anything. We didn't present anything that wasn't given to us as a gift. Because everything given to us from the Lord is a gift, right? Look at the parable of the talents, okay? To whom much is given, much is required. So whatever is given, man, we're supposed to increase in that, right? It's freely received, is freely given, roughly paraphrasing, or vice versa. This you know, what is that? Real quick. There we go. Isaiah 55:1. Oh, everyone that thirsteth, cometh ye to the waters, and ye that have no money, come ye buy and eat. Ye come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Right? He that thirsteth for what? The waters. What are the waters? The fountain of living waters. This truth. All right, the Lord. And he that have no money, it doesn't cost anything. It was freely given, and it shall freely be received. Come ye buy and eat. Take heed. All right, eat this roll. All right. It says, come ye buy wine and milk. That's the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding without money. All right. Just sure will. All right. In a spirit of humility, in a broken and contrite spirit. It doesn't cost anything. Yet we are bought with a price. Our lives are not our own. Everything given to us is a gift, man. Fuck the physical shit. Materialistic. This is spiritual. You know? This truth, the words, the faith. These are all gifts. And we have to, use these things to the best of our ability. Let me just jump to, from there we can jump to Ephesians 2:8. Yahweh saved you by his grace, and when you believed, it says Yahweh, let me read this in the KJV. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of Yahweh, the gift. Faith is a gift, not of ourselves, not of works, lest any man should boast. right? Because, otherwise, folks would be out here boasting of the works they've done. You know, it'd be, oh, yeah, I did this much, so I'm definitely getting in the kingdom. It ain't that. He set this up and designed this thing so that we shouldn't boast, but still gave us something that everybody else, that the ordinary mortals, the mysterion, that the ordinary mortals can't get down with. You know? It's verse 10. For we are his workmanship, created in Yahushua Mashiach unto good works, which Yahweh hath before ordained that we should walk in them. Before ordained, predestinated, right? Lord willing, we've been called, Lord willing, we've been chosen, and be of those that are ordained to do this thing. Right? That's the point there. So this is we have to be in a spirit of humility so that no man can be lifted. He has to give us the spirit to follow him and to do these things. I'm going to grab a few more precepts and close out. This is Psalms 37, if it loads. Psalms 37 and 23. Yahweh, the Lord, directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives in the NLT. Right? Hold up. It's Psalm 64 and 5. It says they encourage each other to do evil. Hold on. Hold up. Psalm 65 and 4, Salakia. Blessed is the man in whom thou choosest and causest to approach unto thee, that he may dwell in thy courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of the Lord, of thy house, even of thy holy temple. Right? Blessed is the man whom thou choosest. Why? Said John 15 say, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Right? Those that were predestined, preordained. NLT, what joy for those you choose to be. It says, what joy for those you choose to bring near, those who live in your holy courts. What festivities await us inside your holy temple. Come on, man. Everything to look for. Grab a few more. This is Leviticus 25 and 55. NLT, for the people of Israel belong to me. They are my servants, who I brought out of the land of Egypt. I, Yahweh, am your power. The Lord chose us. Let's close out with 2nd Esdras 3. The Lord chose us to be his servants, man. 2nd Esdras 3 and 28. Salakia. Second Esdras 3 and 31. I do not remember how this way may be left. Are they then of Babylon better than they of Israel, of Zion? Or is there any other people that knoweth thee beside Israel? Or what generation have so believed thy covenants as Jacob? And yet their reward appeareth not, their labor have no fruit. For I have gone here and there through the heathen, and see that they flow in wealth, and think not upon thy commandments. Weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and theirs also that dwell in the world, and so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel. So our wickedness is weighed in the balance, in comparison to the wickedness of all the world, of the heathen nations, and their wickedness far outweighs that. Why? Because The commandments, the law, the statutes are with us. All right, the name, verse 35. And when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in thy sight? Or what people have so kept thy commandments? Thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts, but not the heathen. All right. Hey, so with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right. Keep enduring Akim Kwam Yasharal in the Bible.